Today we get another cool day, 62 degrees. I know for some of you probably watching from colder states, you're like, oh man, that's nothing. It ain't nothing. It's actually perfect weather. It's just good enough to open up the windows. So, you know, on my way to go get some tires. Well, not tires, one tire. I'm changing one tire because my one tire has a little hole in it, so it keeps leaking air. Unfortunately, turn down the music a little, sorry. Unfortunately, so it keeps leaking air, so I'm about to go get that changed real quick. So a lot of people ask about like maintenance, and comment below, guys, about stuff that you may want to know. I'm more than happy to share whatever. But a lot of people wanted to know about like maintenance. Like if you buy a car, like a Porsche, what's the maintenance on it? It really just depends. Like I just got the car at the shop, maybe last week. My bill was like $1,000 for like a coolant leak. I mean, and it was a pretty extreme coolant leak, so it wasn't like just a little small thing that I can fix. It was for me at least. I don't have the shop and things necessary. I got some tools, but I don't think I don't have the tools to open up the part that needed to be opened up and then change it out. So it was a little bit more extreme than what I'm used to. But that cost me some money. And now I gotta go replace this tire. I've been driving around on this tire with a hole in it. Small hole, so it's a small leak. But now it's getting, for the past couple of days, it's been getting worse, especially with the temperature here in Florida dropping, going up, dropping, going up, dropping. That definitely doesn't help. So it definitely was leaking a little bit quicker. Not when I'm driving, but just mostly when, like, if I park the car at work, I'm at work for 8, 9, 10 hours or whatever. Then I come back and then the tire is like real low. Luckily, I always carry like air inflators. I have jumping cables. Like I have all the tools that I always carry with me. So I'm never too concerned. But definitely tired of inflating the car every day basically that I work. So that's really, really annoying. So definitely gotta like go get this at the tire. Luckily though, if you guys ever heard of Mr. Gomo Tires, they're located here in Orlando. They got tires for a pretty good price. They are a used tire place. I am not the kind of person who could just go out and buy new tires every time, because let me tell you, when you own a car like this, you will be going through tires quite often. This I can tell you, especially if you're a person that drives aggressive most of the time. Like myself, I do. It just puts a smile on my face. I'm just super happy all the time. So I'm always driving pretty aggressive. And then I also drive a lot of miles when I do have to go to work in this car. It's not every day I go to work in this car, but the days that I do, I am putting on miles. So with those miles come the normal wear and tear, and after a couple months or so, you could be replacing tires pretty quickly. Especially because here in Florida, everything is so spread out. It's not like most cities where everything is just congested and combined together. Ooh, felt that pothole? It's all good though. I have no issues. Unfortunately, so that's that. Normal wear and tear. Luckily, I haven't been like going through tires because of alignment issues or anything. I was able to fix those kind of things on my own. But if you're not someone who's handy and who can do basic maintenance, such as oil change, alignments, etc., then definitely owning this car is going to be very, very expensive for you, because there are some things that you have to do sometimes yourself. You can't go to a shop every time, because obviously shops are going to charge you way more just because the kind of car you're coming in with. They're just going to charge you extra, even though it's super simple fix, it probably costs them no more than $30 to do something, right? But they're just gonna charge you extra just cause kind of car you, and they know they can. So some of the basic stuffs I just mastered myself, so that way I don't have to deal with that all the time. See, I had to get from behind those trucks. Those trucks, man, they go so slow. And they also kick up pebbles. So you got, woo! You guys didn't see that, but that was a hawk. Just flew down and grabbed that squirrel. Oh my goodness. Nature. That's how you know I'm in the country. You see shit like that. You don't see shit like that in the city. I'm in the country. You don't see shit like that. But that's okay though. I like the country though. Oh. Can't do that in the city. Trust me, I'm trying. Just kidding. Oh man. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on that about basic maintenance. You know, when owning a car like this, you do got to keep up with it. Like, luckily, also that I detail cars, so I just love every chance that I get that I detail this car. I mean, and it shows. I mean, people give me compliments all the time. Man, the car looks so good, shiny, bro. I'm like, yeah, I can make yours look the same way. I mean, it ain't gonna be a Porsche, but it'll be shiny, clean, nice, and real good. So luckily I have like the chemicals and I have the things, I have the ceramic coatings, I have the knowledgeable on PPF and all that stuff. So that's really dope. Just having that knowledge, especially when owning a car like this. It's really not for someone who just like, oh yeah, I want to be fancy and flashy, and you really don't got much money. You need a lot of money or a lot of skill or a combination of both to own Porsches, because like I said, it's either you don't drive it, it's either you buy one, don't drive it, stays in a garage, and you're just paying that high monthly, payment every month or whatever. You're not really getting to have fun. You just, I don't know how people can do that. I never was that guy. I'm not gonna pay a car payment on a car and not enjoy it. That just seems dumb. Even if I own this car outright, which I don't have a lot loan on it, because I was able to put a nice good sized down payment. But even if I own this car outright, it still would not just sit in my garage. Unless I got another, unless I got a daily that's like sick, like you have a Porsche Panamera Turbo as your fun car, and then your daily is like a Cayenne GTS or some shit. I mean, I wouldn't recommend daily in that car either, but you get what I'm saying, like a Macan GTS or some shit. It's like your daily. However, if I had both of those cars, which I've owned actually, the Macan GTS and now obviously owning this one, between the two, to be honest with you, I would daily this over that. The only reason why is because the gas mileage on that is worse than this. Surprise! This actually has pretty good gas mileage. Oh, I thought you were gonna keep going. Sorry, get behind some slow folk on the country road who are actually doing speed limit. Who would have known? How much gas I got left? I got a good amount of gas. Oh, they're turning. Thank God. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on that, guys. Maintenance. Washing this car, like you guys are probably going to see in the beginning of the video. There's some fun stuff. Some fun stuff, truly, when owning a car like